us. So back to what I was saying.
Hey guys, and welcome back to today's video. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to teach you a few tips and tricks on how to get bread making to be so easy. So my mom actually had my dad really fooled for about a year with making this homemade bread. And you go into the frozen section and you'll find bread that looks exactly like this. And it doesn't matter what brand it is. We specifically picked Rhodes because we like Rhodes, the brand. Actually, no, it's the best. You can actually fool anyone with this trick. So what you want to do is you're going to take out a piece of bread out of the bag. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now you are just going to put it right here and take this pan spray. It's like a non-stick to your pan. So you're going to take your pan over here, bring it to the sink, and you don't want to spray it on your floor or your counter because you can eventually slip or anything, and you don't want it to leave residue or anything on your counters or floor. So you're going to take it over to your sink, and you're just going to lightly spray it, just like that. Okay? Now you're going to go back over to your counter and set your bread right into the container. Now, with the saran wrap, you are going to take it and you're going to open it up. And I would recommend a length just like this. Try really hard not to crumble it up because it's a struggle trying to get it undone. Now you want to take your pan spray and spray it over the saran wrap so that way the bread doesn't stick to the wrap. Then you just want to pinch it and carefully take it off. Whoa. And the spray also helps it not to stick so much to the wrapping itself. I've actually never been good at saran wrap, but that's okay. So now take your saran wrap and you want to put it over your bread, just like that. Then obviously seal it up. And the package says to wait 4 to 7 hours, which I'm not going to make you guys wait that long. I'm just going to skip ahead in the video and it will be ready in 4 to 7 hours. All right, so it's been about 5 hours and you want the bread to be a little bit over your bowl or whatever you're using, and you just kind of want it to look like this. And so this is exactly why we used the non-stick spray, because whenever you take it off, it does not stick to the bread. It might just a little bit, but you gotta tear it off super slowly, just like I'm doing here. That way it does not put a hole into the bread. Because if it does, then your whole bread will deflate, like fully, and it will all mess up. So this is why, slow and steady. The edge, okay. Okay, now that the saran wrap's off, you want to set your oven to 350 degrees. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes, and it's finally time to put our bread in the oven. So you want to make sure that you have enough room for the bread to rise between the grates. All right, so let's put it in. All right. So it's in, and now we're going to set our timer for 20 minutes. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay, so we're about to take our bread out of the oven, and in 15 seconds, I'm going to show you why you need the grates to be big for space so the bread can rise in it. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so, and that is why you need the grates. You want to be careful with this part because since the things are really small, I have to be really careful. So I'm going to set this on another grate. That way it doesn't touch the hot surface. And now that it's like that, we're gonna wait a few minutes for this to cool off, and I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. All right, we pulled the bread out of the oven, and it just looks like this. Cooled off, pretty warm. All right, but I made some honey mixed in with butter, and that's actually really good. I would recommend you guys try that. So we're gonna put the bread out like this. and flip it. So the bottom is gonna be pretty hot, but not the top. All right, now we're gonna do the butter. All right, so we just sliced a piece, so let's get some of this delicious honey butter on it. Oh, this looks so good. Let's make all over it. And so good. All right, so in fact, it's so good. I actually made a second piece and cut another piece for my brother. So I would highly recommend you guys try this trick. It is really good bread, and you can probably fool a lot of your friends with it or family. But without further ado, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. And I'll see you next time. Bye!